I don't have a problem with it, but what I would like you to do is humanize it, okay? And how can we humanize that? And again, I'm not in your industry, but a way I would humanize that is, hey, we all know the benefit of renting versus owning. You're able to buy by the drink versus buy by the bar. You're only paying for the equipment that you're using it. I didn't tell you anything you didn't already know. You guys have probably been renting equipment for a long time. Here's what nobody's talking about though. A lot of these equipment rental companies, what they've done is they've created a loophole in the contract to where it's almost, instead of true rental where you're only paying for what you use and the hours you use, it's almost like fractional ownership where you're getting charged whether you use the piece of equipment or not. The meter is always running, forcing you to A, either rush through jobs because that meter is completely running full bore while you have the piece of equipment out there, or B, return that piece of equipment before you were truly finished with it, right? Thus being like, gosh, I wish we still had the compressor because we just had a, how are you guys dealing with that? With the fact of, yes, you do save some money renting versus owning, but you're feeling all of this pressure because there's this meter running the whole time you have it. And I don't know, I just pulled that out of my butt, but that's more conversational than like bullet points. Do you know what I mean? And then when they go, man, yeah, it's a problem. When you say it's a problem, can you give me a specific example? Have you ever returned a piece of equipment on a project when you, by the way, I'm not even a contractor. There might be some on this calls. I guarantee you they've all done this. And every time they rent something, 50% chance this happens. Have you guys ever returned something when it turns out you still needed it for one or two little things, but it got returned because the bill was so expensive every day? All the time, right? Now you can say, man, you know, because of the fact that you had mentioned a lot of times you guys are returning equipment and you're not really maximizing the use because you're paying for things that you're not using, I'd like to recommend we get something over. We've got a different pricing model over here. Okay, you're gonna have a flat rate for the piece of equipment, but then we're also gonna be flexible in your price per use so that you're only paying for the wear and tear of the equipment that you use, less so than the total time that you have it. Does it make sense for me to shoot something over so you guys can feel a lot more better about, you know, making sure that you're holding on? And I don't know if that's what we're talking about here, Sean, if we're close, if we're in the zip code, but that's what I mean by making it more conversational. If you work in sales and you're serious about your career, I'm gonna give you $300 right here, right now, to close more deals. Did we just become best friends? I think so. My name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University. It's the most effective sales coaching system in the world. One little tiny piece of that sales coaching system is our mini masterclass on closing. It's $300. But I'm gonna cover the cost for you right now. I've set some money aside out of our marketing budget. If you click the link here, I will text you a code where you can go and grab the mini masterclass on closing. I'm gonna cover all of the cost for you. You pay nothing. There's no commitment on your end. My hope is that you close so much more business, you come and join us over at Easton University, but that choice is yours. If you wanna double, triple, quadruple your closing, right now, click the link. I will text you a code to get the Easton University mini masterclass on closing right here, right now, and I'm gonna cover all the cost for you. Click the link. I'll see you on the other side.